So if you've been living underneath a rock for a while, like a while ago, I don't know how long ago actually. Hang on, be right back. Uh, all right, I'm gonna have to look it up. Right here. 4 months ago, it got deleted. 4 months ago. Oh my gosh. And since then, apparently, according to everything, I have caught 30 kinds of different auras of certain kind of legendary, super rare Pokemon in Project Pokemon. Now, Project Pokemon was one of my favorite Roblox games of all time. Of course, it's gone now. It's probably not going to come back ever, just because Nintendo has to go ahead and delete. Nintendo's just like overprotective, Nintendo has to go over everything. So I thought today, I haven't uploaded in like a while, so I thought we could go back through the entire thing and see all the legendary Pokemon that I got for auras of in Project Pokemon from in order from latest, like I don't know actually, like oldest to newest. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. You can already see some right here. All Not all of them have thumbnails that like match what they're supposed to be, and of course, let's see. So we start off with the first one, the Aura Guzzlord. So I first freaked out when I found this. You can look in chat. Aura Guzzlord, yo. Like, I freaked out, and this guy's just like, uh, okay. Okay, I had to mute the video because there's a lot of music going on. So now this guy's freaking out. I'm trying to catch the Guzzlord with my Juan Cena. I'd try to chuck beast balls at it or something. And, I know I caught it, like, really fast, actually. It didn't even take that long. Oh gosh, my Chromebook's dying. No! But yeah, it was just some crappy animated aura for a Guzzlord. But like, I wasn't even that mad because like it's a Guzzlord. Apparently, Guzzlord was like one of the rarest Pokemon in the game, aside from like Rayquaza or Jirachi and Diancie and stuff like that. Like this was like maybe like 2 months after the Ultra Beast had just came out, and like not many people knew much about them, and it was just like it was one of the best parts about like the day because like if I had this in my party, people would freak out because like it was one of the coolest things ever. Of course, it was an Ultra Beast, so like it's not technically a legendary, which is why my next video, which was where I got the Aura Terrakion, which we'll get into in a second. I named that video like the first legitimate Aura legendary, even though yeah, because that was like an actual legendary Pokemon instead of Guzzlord, which I consider sometimes to be a legendary, but it's an Ultra Beast. But like, again, it's rare. It was pretty. The aura, like the chances of it being an aura, were actually pretty okay because it was an animated aura, and at that time, animated auras had like a 1 in 25 chance, compared to the 1 in 10 chance of it being a shiny. But any other aura, it would have been like 1 in 100, which yeah, that's amazing. So thinking about that, I 1 out of 100 chance just for it to be an aura. While you still have the slim chance that it could be like I don't know a freaking like a legendary Pokemon at all. Like for at that moment, I could have just got an animated Ghastly, and I just would have been like, oh whatever. But like that's still mind-boggling that I was able to find this. Now as we move on to the next part, the Aura Terrakion. Now this was one of the most hype moments ever because like in this day, the day I found this, I had been hunting for exactly 3 hours, like around 3 hours, just to try and find this thing. I was looking for a Giratina because I had for some reason I had not caught one before, like ever. So freaking, I was trying to find one, and then I get an Aura Terrakion. I was flipping out when I first found it, and I could not believe it. Like it's an Aura Terrakion. I'm pretty sure this actually, yeah, this took a while to catch, and I was like kind of scared. I didn't end up master balling it. As a matter of fact, I think The only Aura legendary Pokemon that I ever Master Balled was, I don't know. We can get into it later because I'm gonna have to make this a two-part video because I caught 30. I think I caught 30 of them. I don't know, but again, like absolutely amazing part of my life. This is like really like mid 2017 where I caught a lot of these. Like 2018 is where it really started to catch up because I just played this game nonstop. But yeah, Aura Terrakion. I was so stunned to be able to find this. Like it's Terrakion. It's not that good, but like I was happy. I was happy with what I found. An Aura Terrakion. I showed it off everywhere. Everyone else was like, "Yeah, great job, dude." I couldn't believe it. I thought I was dreaming or something. Everyone else was just like, "Yeah, whatever. Where's mine?" Like everyone else wanted to have it. I've never traded an Aura Legendary in my entire time of Project Pokemon. Not once. Other than for this Rayquaza here that I caught. Well, that was for the uh, Chills Aura. I traded for a Rayquaza and then I used the BP thing back when you could get this. Um, I thought it was cool, but like so many people had it to the point where it was just like, it's kind of boring. But again, it's still cool. Back to the Terrakion. I'm not sure if I liked the design at all that much. Sure, the aura, like it was hard to find the aura for it, but still, I could have had a way better aura for this guy, but still, I was happy. I don't know why it took me 4 minutes to catch it. What the heck? So when it got to the point where I had Gengar, Terrakion had already used up Stone Edge, and like he was out of PP for Stone Edge, so the only moves he could use were ones that didn't affect my Gengar. Like he had Work Up, he had I think it was Takedown. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Takedown. It was something. He had, oh no, it was Close Combat that he had. He had Earthquake, Close Combat, and Stone Edge. And Stone Edge he ran out of PP for. He also had Work Up. So basically, my Gengar was invincible, and I could just keep throwing balls at him until he would struggle, which I did then eventually catch him. This was back before I started buying catch rate bonuses with my legendary chances because well, I personally I don't think I ever like thought it was gonna be useful. Then later on in the game, like it helped me so much. You could see me here, my mouse. It's like just messing around, like completely just freaking out. I was so happy. I did the little thing here. Now onto the insane Aura Dialga one. I was stunned about this, dude. Now this was one of my favorite ones to find in the game. Um, I was talking to somebody earlier, and then I found a aura like a Doodle Aura Dialga, and from what I hear, this is one of the Doodle auras are like actually more rare than normal auras. So I was amazed. Like I could not believe I found this. This is my first Aura Dialga. This is actually my second ever Aura Legendary. So I was so happy. Later on in the game, I actually EV trained this Dialga and I turned it into a freaking sweeping special attacking beast, and it was amazing. But this I was so scared. Like oh my god, I could lose this. Like I thought I was gonna actually lose this. So basically, I chucked stuff at it. I tried so hard. It just like Dialga's a beast, dude. I loved this aura so much. As soon as I found it, I was like, I was just speechless. I was completely speechless. I didn't believe it at all, but I found it. I chucked some repeat balls at it, and as you know, repeat balls they are so OP. And you can see my mouse. I freaked out. I caught it first ball, I think, and I was so happy. I was so instantly happy. But this is the time before, like I went over to the PC and got images of it or something, or like showed it on video. So I was told that this was fake at first because I didn't show them the actual thing, and I didn't even put Doodle Aura Dialga in the title. So like it was just like oh whatever, it's just a Dialga, it could have been like animated or something, and nobody would know because the thumbnail was messed up. Um,